Alright guys, so we're going to be making a 1v1 map today. Go into your tools and download this, and then click on Hammer World Editor. So I'm going to load up a kind of little map, and click New to load up your map, and go into Square Tool, drag out a box that, and this is your plane for your 1v1. Now search up dev. So this is not going to look appealing. We just got to make it work. Now follow my lead. So we make the walls. Just use the square tool and drag it up to wherever you want. Just make sure they're all the same height. And once you're done, there you go. Now we're going to make a skybox. Drag all the way across and drag this up above everything. Click browse and search up sky. It's on the bottom, and find this. Double click and click enter. So it's going to look like this, but it's not going to look like that in game. It's going to look a lot better. So here is our plane. We are going to add 5 entities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are terrorists and the counter terrorists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go over to these. Your counter-terrorist side, double click on each of them, scroll up to find counter-terrorist, apply for each one of them, and yeah, so we have to do this so it knows that there's counter-terrorists, not so that they're all terrorists. We don't want that. Then your 1v1 map's not going to work. So apply on each of them. There you go. You have your 1v1 plane. So now we're going to make our light. So our thing doesn't look all dark. Drop down maybe as many as you want. And double click on all of these. Type in light. And click enter. Now go into this pan and drag it up to the top. It's gonna look like that, and that's good. Type in light. Okay, so here are all of our lights, but we have to add one back here. And where the counter-terrorists are. So drag that up. Double click light, and there we go, and we'll edit this once we need to. So now for a cover, so we're gonna add boxes. This is our counter-terrorist side, and let's make this a bit more smaller so we get the most precision. Let's make this a bit wider. So this is going to cover all of our counter-terrorists from being shot at in the first place. And now just click on Browse, Dev, is this one. And there we go. So we're actually going to make this a bit bigger because I have something planned. There we go. So what we're going to want to do, go right here, and we're going to make stairs. Just like this. This will allow your player to climb up to our top. There we go. And this will work. You just gotta climb up and you're up on the top. Now we're gonna make our top cover. And for here, oopsies. Remember to always know what you're doing, so that you know what to edit if you mess up. So I'm gonna cut or speed it up until I finish all of this, and you'll see what it looks like. Alright, so this is where the counter terrorists are going to hide. Just jiggle, peek them, and yeah. So here is their cover. Now we're going to make boxes for the terrorists, because the terrorists are the attacking side. Right, so down here, we're actually going to move this loner over to his crowd, right there, and we're gonna make boxes for each one of them. And there we go. So this map is kind of counter-terrorist sided, but terrorists have enough cover. I mean, we can raise this a bit. There we go. Okay, so now we can test out our map. Yay. Click right there. We're going to name this. I already have one, so we can just delete that because I never used it. Overwrite that and click OK. I'm going to see you in game. Okay, so save your game. 1v14. Let's say that 1v14. There. Now we're gonna click on this and click OK, and I'll see you on all in the game. Alright, so once you're in the game, click which side you want. This is a bit laggy because we're just loading in. It's loading in the map. You might have to click continue a few times, but here we go. Our map is ready. Lighting looks good. And so here's the counter-terrorist side. This map is CT sided. We're just in warm-up. We'll edit this. But you see, there's no buy zone, and we can't buy any weapons. We'll fix that though. So yeah, we'll just check out the terrorist side. Yeah, this needs a bit of work. But we're gonna start and see how terrorists do to the counter-terrorist in comparison. Because counter-terrorists have this one side, but they might not go to that side. They have a choice. But yeah, you can walk up the bots also can walk up the stairs. So that's what you want to note. Like that. There you go. So I'll see you back in Hammer, and we're gonna edit what we went poopy on. Alright everyone, so we're back in Hammer. My overwolf thing is just loading like it always does. So we're gonna make a buy zone. If this is gonna work, or did it crash? Save. And what is happening? So I'm gonna... Alright, so if you need to reload, just click on this and your files will load. So this is where you left off, and we're gonna make buy zones. I'm also gonna show you how to make pre-spawned weapons, but we also have to edit this cover, but I'll do that off camera for you, not to have to watch. So what you're gonna want to do, make an entity, place it right above or somewhere near him, and go weapon. Let's give him an AK, click apply, and now you have your AK. Go over here and have it above their head. You have to make it above their head or else they won't pick it up. So that AK is going to drop when the game starts, and they're going to get AK and a weapon. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing for the deagle. Place this above their head. This is going to go right above the AK. Great there. So do this for every single model, and I'll speed this up. Alright, so once you are done with all that, do it on the counter terrorists. Okay, so once you've gotten all of this, I gave them two choices, M41 or the M41S. We're going to make our buy zones. This is optional, you don't have to make a buy zone, but if you want to have a buy zone, do this. So, browse and go to toggle. Texture toggle. Now make big zone to buy. Just make this so that covers everything. We actually have to make this a trigger. Click enter. This, you will not see the trigger, but we have to command. Uh-oh. Forgot what to do. Let me find out. I haven't used hammer in a while. Let me find out how to get it all set up. Alright, so we have to click on it. Don't double click. Press Control T. Now we're going to search up by zone. So this is for the terrorists. We want this to be terrorist. Now our terrorists can buy their weapon of their choice. Copy, Control C. Now we're going to Control V. Right there. Oopsies, we made that. There we go. Check your corners, see if you like it. That's good. Control T. Buy. And this one's for the counter-terrorist. So now we have our buy zones. And our map is finished. So click on save and I'll see you in the testing. Alright, so we can now buy your weapon of choice. And we have M4 ONS on the ground and deagles. That's swell. So we can get an op and op him down. And let's check on the T side. We can buy AKs. Yay. So now you have made your own 1v1 map. Play it with your friends. And this is hosted to LAN. So you'll have like an SV LAN one. So I think your friends can join you. And I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the lag. I've got way too many apps open. And I'll see you on the next video. Like if you want more hammer tutorials, and I will make them. Goodbye.